Any veteran out there who continues to support Donald Trump needs to wake up.
I was a C-130 loadmaster. My role was to safely transport American soldiers to and from different locations in the desert. And then also, when they would perish in line of duty, we would go back and pick up their human remains in tin caskets draped in American flags and bring them back. I remember the first flight where we picked up deceased military personnel. It was a very sobering experience.
Every time I go to Washington, D.C., I visit Arlington. The reason I go is because it's just so humbling. It leaves you with a sense of gratitude. They're shoulders upon which we stand.
The Atlantic article definitely is just another puzzle piece to this larger picture that we've been seeing happen over the past 4 years. It's a consistent show of how he thinks about those who are in the military, how he thinks about those who were injured, those who have mental disabilities afterwards, or PTSD, or lose a limb or lose a life. This is consistent with everything else that he's shown us over the past 4 years, and it's evident to all of us veterans now, as it has been, that he really doesn't care.
What we know for sure that can't be denied is that it was on his agenda that day to go to that cemetery and honor the dead Marines and Army soldiers that died at Belleau Wood, and that at the last minute, he decided not to go. His story is, he claims, it was raining. All the other people who were there said that is not why he didn't go. And that's offensive to me as a 5th Marine Regiment veteran whose brothers fought at Belleau Wood. Very early on in John McCain's captivity, when he was being tortured on a daily basis, when his captors found out that his father was an admiral in the Navy, they offered to release John McCain because of who his father was. He refused because he said that he didn't want to receive special treatment. For Trump to say that that is not heroic is horrifying and disgusting. And any veteran who votes for Donald Trump after he said that about John McCain should be ashamed of themselves. This is a man who doesn't believe in honoring other people for their service and sacrifice. He is not interested in doing anything like that.
And I don't think that somebody who has dodged the draft 5 times because of bone spurs, I don't think he has the right to judge or make any of the comments that he's made about that. In the military, in every branch, the main theme is no man left behind. We're all responsible for each other. If one of us goes down, we all need to focus on getting that person back, because you cannot replace a human life. And every one of our soldiers is equally important to all of us as Americans, as soldiers, as veterans. All of these people, their lives are important.
I would like to say this. Our generals who heard these things, heard him disparaging military people and veterans, will not come forward. That's disgraceful. When people are willing to give up their lives all around the world to stop autocrats, our own generals will not speak out against Trump. Look at every general who has left the administration. Trump immediately trashes them, disparages them, calls them losers, calls them idiots, calls them names. Every general who has left the Trump administration has been disparaged and ripped by Trump. Why are you still protecting this man? Enough is enough.
He's not a war hero.
He's a war hero.
He's a war hero.
5.5 years.
He's
in
a
the
war
PTSD
hero because he
camp.
was captured. I like people that weren't captured, okay?